What is going on, Nintendo fans? Welcome to another unboxing video, this time for the new Nintendo 3DS that's been hard modded to play video on the screen. So, my name is Blaze, thank you for tuning in. So, for those of you who are wondering what you get when you actually buy this product, um, you'll be able to kind of see it for yourself and see what's inside the box and how to make it work and everything like that. You'll also get to see, well, you'll get to see, how it works live because after we unbox it, I'm going to go ahead and set it up and we'll kind of time how long it takes to get it out of the box and then get it working on your computer. So hopefully it won't take too long, but it shouldn't really take that long. But we'll see how long it takes. And for those of you curious, I did get this from 3dsvideocapture.com. That's where I bought it. It's a little bit expensive, but I think if you're looking at streaming or you're looking at playing video or recording your video, that's a really good place to go. The turnaround time on that was actually really quick. They sent it to me, I would say about 2 weeks later. I had it in the mail. So I think they have a stockpile of these things that are pretty much ready to go. All you have to do is order it, and they send it right to you. It comes from different countries, so that makes sense why it takes 2 weeks. Could be longer, but at least it's only 2 weeks. So anyway, this is the package right here. This is what was sent to me. I have not opened this yet. I don't even know what color the 3DS is because you weren't allowed to select what color it is, but whatever it is, I'll be happy with it. Um, I think it'll be interesting to at least find out what's inside as far as that goes. But so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. We'll see what's inside the box, inside the packaging, and then we'll go from there as far as how to get it set up on your screen. So, want to thank you for tuning in today and stopping by, being a part of the action. Today is well, it's a few days. It's Thursday where I am, and I usually do a lot of streaming on Friday and Saturday. So the goal here is to get this set up before the stream actually, before my streaming times on Saturday night and Sunday morning. So, or Sunday night as well. So here's the box that it comes in. It's just a standard box. I think I've seen this on a couple of other streams as well. But it looks like they're consistent. If nothing else, they are consistent. So this is the box that it comes in. Nothing really special or significant about the box. It's just a regular cardboard box. I was expecting a Nintendo 3DS, like official Nintendo box. That did not end up coming like that, so that's all right though. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Trying to find something to open this with. I guess I have scissors. I'm just being complicated. So anyway, so this is the box. So let's go ahead and get this box opened, and then we'll be able to see what is inside as far as the color and what other items come with this unit. I think there's actually like software to install, or you have to download the software or something like that, and that's fine. We can do that. It shouldn't take too long. If I can just get this thing opened, we'll be in good shape. So be careful with scissors, kids. Don't do like I'm doing and cut yourself or something. That would be terrible. So anyway, opening the box, and inside we have the console, I believe. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can already see what console this is. You might be able to as well. It's basically just the console wrapped up. This is the empty box. You don't need that anymore. So the console wrapped up in bubble wrap. You get a couple things. You get the USB adapter to plug it into your computer. That's going to be important later. And then you get the console, which for me was a Galaxy Nintendo 3DS. That's actually pretty awesome. I was not expecting that, but I've been overly obsessed with the universe and how the universe works lately, so it actually works out pretty well for me specifically. So good job, guys. So inside you'll see these little things sticking out. This is, I think, instructions on where to go to download what you need, which I will do live on the video here. Um, let's see. Okay, so you need to install automatically by going to the website. Um, I don't know if you're supposed to give that website out. I'm not going to give the website out, just to be on the safe side, because you still have to have the hard modded 3DS in order for it to work. So it is what it is. But let's go ahead and open this up real quick, and then we'll get that software downloaded and see how that goes. So I like sliding this thing right out just like that. Got some AR cards and instruction manuals, but you won't need those. We've also got um, 3DS here. I'm willing to bet it's the same one that was pictured on the front. I guess there's a chance it could be a different one, but yeah, it definitely is the same one. It's got a little glossy finish, which I don't really like on the 3DS. This is a new 3DS XL, so it's a much bigger console than the one I'm used to playing. I have a regular new 3DS, which I've been streaming with, and it's been all right. But this is the XL. Here we've got the USB port right there. Let's see if I can. It looks a little bit like it's maybe not quite right. I just want to make sure I can plug something into it real quick. Um, oh, actually, there's a charger port, and this is the USB port. So this is a USB, I think 2.0 is what they call that, right? Um, it's a smaller USB, so the smaller, newer USB ports. I think it's a 2.0. So it looks like it plugs right in. The charger port's still there. I guess if you want to charge things up, you still can. But we're going to go ahead and before we get into any of that, I'm going to turn this on and get some settings going while I am downloading all the drivers and stuff. So I am going to transfer all of my information from the regular DS over to this one, from my regular new 3DS over to this one. So that's going to happen. Stay tuned for that. Um, and I'll be using this one on Saturday night to stream Pokemon. So don't forget about that. Let me head to this website here, and then We'll also turn this on. Give me 1 second. We'll get everything ready to go. Um, if you're new to my channel, by the way, thank you for tuning in. I do videos uh, quite often on twitch.tv/ l3layze. So if you are new to my channel and you want to see more, that's where you'll find me pretty much on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all the time. So don't forget to check me out there if you are looking for a good time. That sounded worse than I wanted it to, but basically, yeah, if you're looking to have some fun playing, Mario, Nintendo, um, I've done Zelda when it came out, quite a few other games as well. So there's a lot of good stuff on there that you might enjoy. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, primarily Animal Crossing. So that's what we're looking at. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm extracting the files right now, and we're also going to turn this on. Um, let's see. Document. Is that where I want it? Sure. I'm not a big fan of 3D, so when I first booted that thing on, the 3D was like right in my face. I did not like that. I was a little disappointed. So, give me 1 second. We'll get everything going here. It looks like everything's already been like set to the um, default screen, so you don't have to do any setting up or anything like that, which is kind of a lifesaver. I didn't want to have to do that anyway. So let's go ahead and go to the viewer here. So it says capture device not found, likely because I have not plugged it in yet. See, there's a driver I need to install. Let's get that installed real quick, and then we'll just plug it in. I think that's all we're going to need. So, I'm actually really, really excited. This was like a treat yourself kind of thing for me. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time, and finally I was able to get it after, gosh, it's probably too long of streaming through custom firmware. Um, I like custom firmware, but it's definitely not the greatest way to stream. It works most of the time, but sometimes it's just really bad. And I'm really glad that I was able to get this going. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Let's see if it comes up on the... looks like it does. All right, let me switch scenes here real quick so you can see what I'm doing on the screen. So this is the capture device software that comes with it. Slide that over to the middle there so you can see it. I'm going to block Finnegan because, well, I want to block Froakie, but I didn't set that up correctly. So let's see. I've got everything installed and ready to go. So I think, let me just close this out and open it back up again. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's not. We'll see. There it is. All right. So now we've got the 3DS plugged in. Um, I believe there's sound. There's supposed to be, I think. See if I can turn that up. Yeah, so volume was all the way off. So it's coming from the actual 3DS right now. But I wonder if it comes from here too. Can't really hear it on the computer. Maybe you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. That's all right. It might just be the setup the way that I have it right now. I just got it set up, so maybe it's just not linked up to Open Broadcaster just yet. Let me pop in a game real quick, and we'll see how well this looks, how good this looks. Of course, this is Pokemon Moon, a game that my channel has seen a lot of action with. I do Pokemon Moon shiny hunting every Saturday night, so if you're a Pokemon fan, you enjoy shiny hunting, that's where to go. But here we go. This is let's see. This is it right here. So I don't think you guys can hear that. Let me see if I can find the reason why. Oops. Okay. So I think it's because it's just a display capture. I think that's the reason why you can't see it. Let me do this. Let me slide this back over. Whoops, over here, and then we'll try it a different way here. So I'm going to add a window capture. Um, okay, so 3DS is in there now. Still no sound that I know of. But that's it, right there. And it's much better quality, and it's a lot easier to hold and carry around with me too. So, you know, the frame rate perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. I can look at the screen while I'm playing. I don't have to worry about any kind of frame rate issues or you know, internet traffic messing with it or anything like that. So, so far, I'm very impressed with the quality here. So, I have to say, for the price that I paid for it, I highly recommend it. Right now, I'm just making the the thing a little bit smaller because I can't. All right, so this is it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. I know that this it can be a little bit uh, for the price that you pay. I mean, I think I paid 500 for this. It can be a little like troublesome and worrisome as to whether or not you should get it. I have to say that I'm very glad that I got it. If you need to save up money, save up money. But I think it really is a great valuable asset, and definitely make sure that if you're wanting to stream and do it on a semi-professional level, uh, this is a great this is of great value. So you're going to see a lot more of this as time goes on because I'm basically going to stream all the time with it now. Um, so stay tuned. Definitely check me out on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/l3layze. Same username as you see on the on YouTube. Um, but yeah, I think that's it. I don't really have anything else. I want to thank you guys for watching and hanging out today and being a part of the action. Opening up the brand new Nintendo 3DS XL hard modded for streaming gameplay. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes here. Uh, well, probably about 30 seconds or so, going fighting a couple things, and then after that, I'll go ahead and sign off. But again, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button on Twitch. Post in the comments below if you have any questions or anything like that, and I'll be glad to answer them. But I love this thing. And you know what? It's funny because I expanded the video too. The video is like much bigger, and I wish I can compare them side by side. Maybe I can do that on Saturday night, I can compare one to the other. But I made this screen super big, and it hasn't lost any quality. So I'm actually pretty sure I can go to um, I can play online. I can do all the stuff that I couldn't do on the other one because playing online on my other one, I don't know if I got banned or what, but it just seemed like either it wouldn't let me or it was just like it was because I was streaming to the router and then to the computer that the router was just like, nah, we can't be doing that. Something crazy was happening, but it's working. I'm loving it. Um, I think it's like the coolest thing that I spent my money on, and it was expensive, but I think all in all it was well worth the money that I spent. So last Saturday I spent a lot of time hunting a shiny sand shrew, and I caught one, so that was pretty cool. I also spent a lot of time catching a shiny Elekid and managed to catch that as well. So that was cool. Very, very cool. So the sound on this is probably not working. You probably can't hear the sound as far as on the desktop, but you can probably hear it through the speakers that, or through the microphone that my voice is coming through as well. So you can tell there's not really a delay from what I'm seeing on my screen to what's on the actual computer. And the setup was rather quick and easy. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. I thought there'd be a lot more to go through, but it worked out pretty well. So all in all, guys, I can't recommend it enough. If you can save the money, if you have the money, check it out. 3dsvideocapture.com. They'll get you set up with a 3ds hard modded for video capture, and you can do the exact same thing I'm doing and stream it and have a great time, meet a lot of new people. So definitely check that out. If you can't do it, custom firmware is not bad, but there's a lot of drawbacks to it. So try it at your own risk. But 3dsvideocapture.com, that's where I got it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Have a great evening. Have a great rest of your week. I'll catch you on the weekend on Twitch for some exciting streaming action. And until then, I'll catch you on the flippity flip.